Spirit shared with us in part 1 that deep in our heart, true love does really exist in this connection. And even though we're separated, there's still a lot of love here. So we still want to see what's really going on. We're going to go a little bit deeper in this connection, see what other messages Spirit has for this no contact, low communication, and see what Spirit wants to share with us. A wailing tree and reconciliations. Okay. Beautiful. So, reconciliation, and a reconciliation that's very tearful is how I feel. So I've got this tearful reconciliation. I've got this, I'm going to say both tears of joy and tears of pain. You hurt me. What if you hurt me again? What if you decide that you don't want to do this again? And I've given you a second chance or even a third chance, but sometimes that we have to try energy rides the pain, and we have to just accept, sometimes what it is that Spirit wants for us. And if Spirit wants you to be together, you'll be together. I have sky writing in the fates. What is the fate of this connection? What is it that Spirit wants for you? Are we fated to be together? Are we fated to reconcile? Are we fated to make this work? So that is what we're asking Spirit today. And I do feel like your person is really giving this a lot of thought, that this time apart has allowed them to realize their true feelings for you. And I feel like that's a really good thing. Sky Dancer, they're surrendering. They're surrendering to their feelings. They're ready to surrender. So I definitely feel this sense of, I give in a little bit. Not that you're making anybody do anything that they don't want to do, but, at some point you have to just say, I'm in love with you and I can't make it go away and I don't want to lose you, which is what I really think is happening, that they're realizing that they could lose you forever if they don't come back into your life and they don't, admit that they want this also. I have a 7 of Swords. You lied to me. Somebody lied. Somebody cheated. Somebody hurt the other. Somebody was deceptive. I need you to tell me the truth. I need you to be honest with me from here on out. I can accept anything except a lie. I want a future with you. I want a future with you, the Four of Wands. I want to know that we're moving in the right direction. I want to know that you're committed to me. I want to know that you want the same thing with me. I don't want to wake up in 10 years and realize that, you didn't want any of those things. So I feel like that's really important to talk to about in this connection. Like, what is it that you want for your future? What is it that I want for my future? And I think that that's a big part of a reconciliation in this particular connection. I have the Chariot. I do want to move forward with this. I feel like I just want to say, please forgive me. I apologize on both sides, not one side. I feel like both sides have tears in their eyes. I'm sorry too. I'll try harder too. We can fix this. We can make this work. It's not so bad. I overreacted, Spirit just said. I trust this High Priestess. Everything in my heart, body, mind, and soul is telling me that I'm supposed to be with you. That this is, Ace of Wands at the bottom of my deck. I'm supposed to be with you. That I just definitely want you. And in part 1, we talked about that if I could just kiss you again, if I could just make love to you again, I'll know that I'm not making this up in my mind, or I'll know that the connection is still there and that the love is still there. So that is something that I think is important for both of you. There's not a sense of closure in this connection for me. There's not a sense of a definitive, it's over. It is unfinished business. There's still a lot of love here, and somebody's got to make up their mind, to be all in. Let's start to get some love messages. Let's see what the love messages are. I have trust issues. This could all be about trust. It could be, I'm sorry I lied. I'm sorry I told you I was going somewhere and I didn't go there. Okay. I have trust issues. My first wife cheated on me, my first husband cheated on me, whatever it is, so you work. I don't trust you. So that could be you, that could be them. So trust is huge in this connection. We've got to have trust. We've got to have respect. We've got to work on these things. That's important. You don't trust me. It's like, I don't trust you and you don't trust me. Like, what the heck? You know, like you guys have to figure this out. You know, it's like crazy. Okay. We've got to figure this out. We've got to figure this out. I'm scared you're moving on. I definitely feel that. I feel like I am struggling with, I don't want to lose you. Okay. And maybe that's the thing that pulls the trigger. That's the thought of losing you or the thought of you being with somebody else is enough to drive this person crazy. And they say, I don't want you to be with anybody else. So that tells them that they still have feelings for you. That tells them that they walked away too soon, or they made the wrong decision and they weren't for the wrong reason, something like that. Scared of commitment. Is that what this is all about? I keep writing and deleting messages. I'm trying to reach out to you. I ran away. Why? I effed up. I can't say it on YouTube. I'll be deleted from YouTube forever, or TikTok. I'll be banned. Forever. I feel you are unpredictable. Okay. Like, I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know what you're going to say next. And that could be either way. So, you know, right now it's trust. Trust is huge. We've got to get back that trust. We've got to rebuild that trust. And Spirit's saying it takes time. And you can do it, but it will take time. Okay. I have maturing. I've got to grow up, right? I've got to be an adult. I've got to live like an adult. I got to think like an adult. I've got to be in it. I got to be in it. I got to be in this connection. I've got to be here. A sense of security. I want you to feel more secure. I like that. You know, like, I do want you to feel more secure. And I realize that my actions haven't made you feel secure. So that would be something that we're talking about. I have confusion. Yeah, there's been a lot of confusion. There's a lot of, I'm in limbo. I don't know what my person's thinking and feeling. There's been games being played. There's been, tit for tat or back and forth. And, you know, it's just too much. It's like, sit down and talk, and let's see where we're headed. I had support. Hold my hand, take my hand. Okay. Take my hand and an effort. Are you willing to work on this so that we can grow this? Can we put this connection back? You know, can we put in the effort, right? Let's get one more of these. And I'm spying on you. I don't know if they're spying. They're probably checking out your social media. They're probably asking friends and family about you, and just trying to see, you know, like what you're up to and who you're talking to and all of those types of things. Let's get a couple of other messages. Let's see what they're saying. I would give anything if I could just hold you, which is what I felt in the first reading. If I could just kiss you, if I could just make love to you, I feel like we could feel that we can make this work. Okay. So if I can just hold you again, that's important. It feels as if nothing I do ever is good enough. Okay. I need to try, but I need you to appreciate me. I need you to tell me things are getting better when they are getting better. I can't be who and what you want me to be. Okay. I'm me. I'll make some changes, but I can't be like that guy. I can't be like that person over there, you know? So accept me for who I am. There's a sense of accept me going on also. Somehow I will make the impossible possible. You mean everything to me. So can we change? We can change. I'm so confused. I think we're both confused. There's a lot of limbo. There's a lot of what's going to happen next. I don't know. It's the unknown, the fear of the unknown. But right now, I feel like the good news out of these readings today have been that our hearts are still talking to each other. And there's still this sense of, if I miss you, that tells me that I'm still caring and I still am thinking of you all the time. Okay. So I need to make the first move. We've got somebody who's got to make the first move. I need more time. Maybe they're just not ready. So we'll give it, I've got some time cards we'll do in a minute. I never know what to say to you, and I'm nervous around you. I'm afraid I'm going to make it worse. I always see this feeling of, if I say the wrong things, it's only going to be worse. Thank you for still loving me. That's sweet. You know, because you deserve so much more than I can give you. And I don't know if that's necessarily true, because you want to be with this person. Let's get the bottom of the deck. If you only knew how much I love you, that is important to know. Okay. You need to know that this person is still in love with you, or still cares and is missing you and is still confused. But I think you're confused also. But it didn't take the love that we shared away. And that's what I want you to hold on to. Okay. It didn't take the love we shared away. Let's just grab a couple of time cards, see what the time cards are saying. This one wants to jump out. It's happening now. What's going on? If you only knew how much I love you, it's happening now. I like that. I like that. Right? And I have the next months look promising. So the timeline doesn't seem too far away. And I have May, that's now. So that's nice. I have October being important. Could be a birth date, could be a birthday month for one of you. And tomorrow looks promising. So I'm going to hold on to tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to hold on to this feeling of my hands just tingled. I liked that. Maybe this person's going to call some of you tomorrow. Somebody out there maybe is getting a phone call tomorrow after reading this video. If that happens, I need you to say, Kathy Mamelin, that psychic on that video, she was spot on. Let's put this out to the universe. Let's thank Spirit first. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below. Thank you always for your kind words. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website, link in the description, KathyMamelinPsychicMedium.com. There's a lot of love here. We are confused. We are in limbo, but I still feel like this is a divine connection, and I feel like Spirit still wants you to be fighting for this connection. So we'll just ask Spirit to work for you both, and I'm going to pray for you both. So let's put this out into the universe now. Have a great day, everybody.